Well, are you looking for love and failing to find it? In the past, retailers have sold love potions that claim to attract the opposite sex, even though none of it's been proven to work. So we were curious about the new batch of potions with the secret ingredient pheromones. They're in some of the new Christmas fragrances, but do they work? Bill Ritter did a little experiment to see if they're too good to be true.
They are identical twins, 23-year-olds Sarah and Bridget. They're getting ready to go out to answer a question. Can you make yourself more attractive just by using an over-the-counter chemical that's peddled as something of a love potion? Another set of identical twins is also helping us, 25-year-olds Dave and Paul. They check their hair and put on some scent that we've given them. Both sets of twins meet up later and head to their final destination, a bar in downtown New York City.
Welcome to New York Easy Dates speed dating event. Woohoo!
Is this your first time doing this? Or?
The twins have volunteered to participate in a 2020 experiment.
Jim, nice to meet you. I'm Sarah.
A speed dating experiment to help us find out if these chemicals, called pheromones, actually work.
That's where I'm at right now, exactly.
Pheromones are natural and odorless. Many animals secrete them to attract mates. But pheromones are also synthesized and marketed for humans. And if you believe the package label, they enhance sexual attractiveness. Now, pheromones have been around for years.
But now, new studies and new claims make pheromones hotter than ever. Paris Hilton knows they're hot. She added them to her latest perfume. And leading perfume manufacturers are now pouring big bucks into pheromone research. But the debate remains. Do pheromones really work, or is this all just hype?
Some of us have a receptor for
Some scientists remain skeptical that human pheromones even exist.
You would say, we just don't know.
Maybe just the idea of knowing that you're wearing this stuff will help. There's certainly always going to be a very strong placebo effect in these sorts of things.
Dr. Stuart Firestein studies the science of smell at Columbia University. He says even if synthesized pheromones do work, they're not likely to create an attraction all by themselves.
We use all sorts of cues. And that certainly a pheromone alone is unlikely, in my opinion, to do it. It's part of a whole package.
And that's where our identical twins come in, because with them, the whole package is the same. What happens to one should happen to the other.
So what do you expect to happen tonight?
In the back of your head, you're thinking, yeah, this is, if this stuff really works, then,
Right, I'm wearing the secret formula.
Exactly. Like nobody else has this.
Right.
For our experiment, we gave all the twins a scent, but only one twin in each set got the scent with Dr. Cutler's pheromones mixed in, and we didn't tell them who had this secret weapon.
The gentlemen, when I ring this bell every 5 minutes, you're going to rotate one table up.
I'm Sarah.
David.
Mom, and I'm Bridget.
10 different dates, each one lasting just 5 minutes.
Okay, gentlemen, it's time to rotate.
Would the pheromones make a difference?
Tell me a little about yourself, Aaron.
Gentlemen up one, please.
I've been married since I was 4. Nice meeting you.
I was born in Queens.
Well, it's good to meet you.
This is your final date.
At the end of the night, we tallied the results. Of the 10 dates, 9 men wanted to see Sarah again, but Bridget attracted just 5. As for the male twins, Dave got 10 women interested in him. Paul had only 6. So who was wearing the pheromones?
Of course.
Sarah and Dave, the two who scored better.
Oh, yeah, I know what you're thinking. Why would attractive 20-somethings even need pheromones? After all, it's those of us who are no longer in our 20s who could probably use a little help.
And exactly what role might pheromones play in a world where desperate housewives no longer settle for middle-aged dowdiness?
You tell I'm not wearing any underwear?
So to see if pheromones work on middle-aged women, we enlisted the help of Kathleen and Lisa Ann, both over 40, both still single. Lisa Ann is a newspaper reporter, and she was excited to find out if this would work.
I do get attention, and I do have some dates, but I do not have a committed relationship, which I would like to have.
Kathleen calls herself New York's Lady Barber, and she says she's never had any trouble meeting men, but...
I'm one of 8 kids, and when I go home to my families for Christmas, everyone's married with kids except me. I just would love to have a boyfriend for Christmas this year. Now, see, I'm going to cry. This is so pathetic.
So Kathleen and Lisa Ann agreed to wear the pheromones every day and keep a video diary.
Hi, this is Kathleen Giordano reporting for pheromone duty. I'm getting lots more attention on the street, so I have to assume that the pheromones are working.
I'm wondering if I'm seeing any changes. Only subtle so far. Don't have men falling over me yet.
Crossing 2nd Avenue this evening, 3 guys, 3 friends, walking abreast crossing the avenue said, "Oh my God, you are so beautiful."
I'm still not noticing a whole lot of action.
I'm a beginner too.
Yes? Okay, good.
Lisa Ann was trying. She even learned to tango, maybe the sexiest dance ever invented, but she stayed mostly on the sidelines. 1 month into the experiment, Kathleen and Lisa Ann got together to compare notes. Kathleen was dating 3 to 4 times a week, more than ever.
He said, "What are you doing Saturday?" I said, "I have no plans." He said, "You do now."
Oh,